Have you wondered how the modern day breast implant is made? Well, in today's video, I have a real treat for you. I was recently invited down to Costa Rica to check out the Motiva breast implant company's headquarters, where I went for an exclusive behind the scenes tour together with a select group of US delegation of female board certified plastic surgeons. Are you interested in learning more about Motiva breast implants? Well, I'm here in Costa Rica at their headquarters. So come with me. So this is the foyer of Motiva breast implant headquarters here in Costa Rica. And I'm here to show you around to learn more about this amazing brand. One of the things that really impressed me about Motiva implants when I first heard about them was the fact that they only sell to board certified plastic surgeons. To me, that's a big deal. But as I dug deeper into the science, I was really intrigued and I really wanted to find out more. So when they invited me, I was like, absolutely going there. My name is Dr. Wai-Yee Li. I'm a board certified plastic surgeon. I specialize in breast reconstruction surgery as well as cosmetic surgery of the breast. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you all the things that I found when I went to Costa Rica, and some of them are pretty surprising. So one of the things I learned about the company that makes Motiva implants is that they're called establishment labs. So they're very much about making other devices, not just them breast implants, and also using technology to help make surgery easier and less invasive for patients. And they're very much a family business. So the founder, JJ Chacon, actually started this in his own family home, as you'll see in the next video, which is the Hall of History. And it was really interesting to learn more about this. So here we're at the Hall of History of the Motiva Implants Establishment Labs here in Costa Rica. This literally gives you an insight into how the Motiva implants were first made by the founder. This is the KitchenAid of the founder's mother that was used to make the first implants. If you follow me, they show you this is the first oven that they used to cure the implants. This is a pizza oven. And one thing about Motiva implants, those of you familiar will know that they focus a lot on their packaging and their branding, and that really stood out to me. And I will go into this in a bit more detail a bit later, but this highlights that whole premise of branding and the beautiful packages that each of the implants come in. From this Hall of History, there's this window where literally you can see the whole clean room manufacturing process. And you can see it's very much a labor of love, made mainly by humans rather than automated robots. So one of the things that you'll learn quickly about Motiva is they're big on design and aesthetics and branding. And in the next video, you'll see their wall of boxes designs, which is very evident when you get one of these boxes, and the design is gorgeous. So here we have the box wall, which really literally shows you the history and the chronological order of the different designs that they've used for their boxes. As you can see, so this is where they start and then we go to present day down that end. But basically you can see there's lots of nature, floral, accents, which is, you know, for someone who loves Costa Rica, like these are just beautiful scenes that they've taken from Costa Rica. This is the one that I'm familiar with, which is the current one. You can see the Jaguar, and I heard from my sources that there's a newer design coming out soon, so stay tuned. So where does the magic happen? So where are the implants actually made in the Motiva factory? Well, all of that happens in the clean room. So in preparation for that, it's literally like going to the operating room, but it's actually more strict because you have to cover facial hair, you have to cover your eyes with goggles, and you have to wear little booties, and everything is very clean so that things don't get contaminated. And what really struck me about the implant, the whole manufacturing process, was it wasn't like 100% automated. It was actually still very human involved processes. And really each implant has been lovingly made with humans involved at every step. And to me, it just felt really reassuring actually, and surprising in this day and age. So that wraps up my behind the scenes exclusive factory tour of the Motiva Implant Company. I found it fascinating. I was so interested in everything I learned and the people that I interacted with. I hope you found it interesting too. Please hit like and subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in learning more about the implants themselves for reconstruction or cosmetic purposes, please check out my other video where I go into a deep dive about the Motiva implants themselves.